Wub, 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 wub. Hello there, everybody! Haha, you didn't think I was going to do something. You were just being like, what the fuck is going on? And yes, that's how I treat the world. What the fuck is going on with the world? Why am I here? Why is penguins and polar bears not together in peace and harmony? Because they're on the opposite sides of the planet. That's a hint for you. So, today's Crowncast, I have no freaking clue what we're going to talk about. So that means it's going to be an epic one, where I punch holes like hole punch. And I actually are moving my arms, but you can't see it. Yeah, so we are closing in on the 50th Crowncast, and I have literally no idea what to do. So, but probably this week is the next one going to be the 49th with John Rambo, and then I'm gonna think hard, long and hard. Long and hard, ladies. I watched too much of Jesse Cox. So yeah, I'm pretty dead right now because I just came from a amateur football game and we lost again for the third straight game. Oh my god, we have literally no luck at the moment. We can't seem to score. It's just, I don't fucking know what's going on, but we can't seem to score any goals. So that's okay. We have scored one goal in these 3 games, and that one was a brilliant goal. But I mean, the chances where we should put them in, we miss every time for some reason, unfortunately. Yeah, so there's that. I've been getting closer to having more work, and I've been getting some more work, so that's positive, which means that I'm in the clear for having enough money. I was going to be in the clear for going to America, but now I'm it's no problem at all, because yeah, it doesn't cost that much anymore to fly to America and stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be great. I'm at least going to MagFest. I just need to double check with get the phone call or Skype call with Jan and maybe OJ as well. I don't know if I need to talk to both of them, but I'm at least going to MagFest. That is something I've decided. So it's just a matter of me knowing if I'm going directly to Maryland or if I'm going to New York first, and then going, hopefully, if both John and OJ is going to MagFest, I can tag along with them, so I don't have to get a plane ride from New York to Maryland, which would be annoying, but all in all, not a problematic thing. And what the fuck is why is it? Okay, it's 100%. Okay, are you getting a bit confused with my audio level? We're going all the way up to 100%. I can change it all. Wow! I'm just watching my audio thing. That's the reason why I'm shouting for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna talk nonsense and be really vague about stuff, and just get this to 30 minutes without really accomplishing anything, because that's how the way you do it in life. You don't really the goal is to do nothing, but it looks like you're doing something. No, that is not it. When I work, I really like to work, and be doing something all the time when I'm working. That's why I'm not really, when it comes to in the long run, why I don't want to do something like work at the daycare or be a personal assistant to someone that's disabled, or uh, like having some sort of mental disablement. I never understood where. I'm trying to pinpoint what my what's the it's called, what my uncle has in English, but I fucking don't know. But yeah, so I mean that's yeah. So I mean, working with us, you have so much time where you like at the daycare, you like just keeping an eye on the children, making sure that they don't do stuff that they shouldn't do, and then you're like, okay, what the? You just sit there and watch them. It's not. It's fun to be with be with children. I mean, there's so much fun. They they're, it's so entertaining to what they see as like like some of the children, or some of the girls are in the daycare I work at. They're like, they're so freaking, I mean, they're like on each other's throat all the time. Like, she tells me I'm fat, she's like that all the time, and it's so fucking annoying, frustrating sometimes, but and also it's fun at the same time. I don't know, but it's a lot of downtime, sort of, at least that what I see downtime being that I'm just walking around making sure everything is all right. So it's like, or just sitting down watching it. It's like it gets a little bit boring. Sure, I can sometimes also uh, interact with the children and play with them, but I mean, you can't do that. I mean, they have so much energy. It's like it's different. I mean, you can't keep track of them all. It's almost like that's why we're more than one person keeping track of them, and yeah. So that's that, and also my working, taking care of my uncle. He's the most. He doesn't. It doesn't. When the times to where it where you have to work is more like when you're doing the dinner, and when you are taking into the bathroom and that sort of stuff. But also when you go outside for a walk or something like that. Those are the times. But there are also lots of times where you do like don't do much, and then you just put him at the TV. He likes to watch movies, so you just have him watch movies, and then you're like, okay, what the hell do I do? So that's I usually bring my computer and just and just watch stuff and that sort of stuff. It's a lifesaver, that, because it makes the hours go by faster, because I can be in the same room as him and just keep an eye on him, and he likes to keep an eye on me for some reason, because he's just that way. Yeah, so that's a little bit insight in the work that I've been doing, and the work I may be getting now is sort of like it's going to be now when the winter comes, we're gonna be shoveling snow for so that we're gonna pay to do that sort of stuff. It's like clean up everywhere in the city and stuff. So it's a mobile work thing, and it's also it's going to be random hours. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully, I need to. I just need to go to the place and write myself into the thing. So yeah, that will be interesting. So yeah, that's a little bit recheck on what I've been doing when it comes to the Markron Stories channel. And the stories and games will continue. Maybe I will try and record some today. I've been I'm going to record something tomorrow. That's going to be a new series, and I pretty excited for it if it works out. I mean, haven't been having the greatest luck in having it turn out the way I want that it to be in my head, which is really, really annoying. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. Hopefully it will work out. Hopefully it's going to be something sort of like how I do the game thing, but it's going to be something else. I'm being really vague because when I finally put it out, I want to be a kind of surprise for y'all, because I had this. Usually when I have the greatest ideas when I'm about to sleep, so when I'm laying in bed, and sometimes my head spins like in 100 miles an hour. I don't know what it's called really, but I mean it's just going in such a pace, and and then I get this genius ideas, which I have a lot of genius ideas, which some of them isn't I'm able to do because I don't have the skills to do it. But one day you're all going to see everything I have compiled over the years, and it's going to be beautiful. Yeah, so that's that. The cooking show, it's probably going to happen something tomorrow. Today I'm just going to do leftovers because I don't have time. I didn't have time today to do it, so I have no clue what to do tomorrow. I'm going to go by the store tomorrow to do something. Let's see what the fuck I'm going to do, but I just want to try new things and have not new things, but I just want to do different things I could do, and yeah, let's see what it will end up being. Maybe I think I'm going to do something with meat tomorrow, maybe. So that will be pretty interesting, maybe. I don't know. It's as I said, I'm going to be vague today because I have no clue. What else is coming up on Markron Story? You have the Crowncast, as I talked about earlier. We were closing down on the 50th episode. I'm not that into this 50th episode just because I put out so many. It's a big deal, but it's not going to be like amazing. I'm going to do something different, but I don't know what yet for this one. So yeah, that's awesome. And for the KOC and Crown channel, which I'm going to link below, which is my gaming channel with my sister, you should check it out if you haven't. It's when we put out stuff, that's the problem. I mean, I haven't getting down to have recording Saints Row and stuff, and I think my sister is at home this week. I'm not really sure, but I think she's home right now, so and we can't record really now, but we're gonna check with her when we can record again, because Saints Row, I want to just start putting recording everything so we have that game done, because I really want to finish that game, and I also want to show you guys how we do it, how we do games. It's so epic. No, but Terraria we still have. I think it's my turn to upload, so that will be something we're gonna upload. I think we should look at doing some more other stuff. We may do Star Wars: The Old Republic, but I'm not sure. We're playing that MMO, so I'm thinking maybe recording some of that, or maybe something else. I don't know, but I want to add something else also to the mix, so we always have something to upload. It's that channel is sort of like optional for me right now, because the most important thing is that I get Marker and Stories channel going really well. I'm sorry it ends up neglecting a little bit that channel, but it's more important that I get the content that I want on this channel. When I finally got that going and I know everything I'm doing on this channel, then I can be more sure when to do it and stuff. So that's that. What else can I talk about? What happened this weekend? I'm not even sure. I'm having a bit of slump in what doing recently. I've been in like this kind of vacant feeling that like I've sort of, even though I've gotten a little more work, it's still is like sort of like the feeling of you don't know what you're doing. And but which is weird, because I'm pretty clear in what I'm doing with my life for the first time in a long time, which is really weird. So I mean, I shouldn't be this weird, and for some reason I also was really nervous earlier today as well. I mean, it's just I having weird ass emotions all over the place. They don't want to be. I don't know what I was going to say there, but they're having their own life, sort of. Yeah. So that's that. What else has been up on the walls of you having that I can talk to you about? Something in the world news. Been watching NHL a little bit, but I mean, I'm having a bit of a. I'm trying to watch so much stuff. It's like it's confusing myself almost. No, but I mean that. Yeah, so I'm very confusing right now. My football team and soccer, for that you Americans, won Swedish sort of Premier League yesterday, and I'm really happy about that. There have been I haven't been going to many games this year, which is I don't know why, but or I do know why, because there's some. I should have gone this autumn, because they've been playing really good at this end of this year and been entertaining to watch this end of the year. But there's some stuff that's been really annoying with watching them, but they've also been playing also really great football as well. So yeah, it's been a good year for my hometown team. So that's going to be the background screen for this one. So be aware. I'm saying this 20 minutes in. Of course, you're gonna understand what it is. So yeah, it's. I'm really happy about that. But I mean, my feelings is just all over the place. And yes, so I don't fucking know what I'm doing with this Crankcast today. I don't know if I'm drawing blank or whatever it is, but yeah. So I'm probably going to, for the first time, sign out of the unemployment agent, or that's run by the government. So that's going to be nice that I don't have to really report to them anymore because it's rather annoying. But now this autumn, being at this new place where they this work program, or trying to get to work, I mean work unemployment program, that's the right word for it. They've been really good. It's been so much more help than the other places, so it's been, yeah, it's been really nice. So what the fuck am I supposed to talk about for 8 minutes more? Um, what else has been going on in the news world? There was something. Yeah, we had a storm. Yay! Apparently, someone died in the UK in the storm, and we when we it was nothing compared to the hurricane we had in 2005. So that's not really. Wow. You would think that, according to a child doctor, gives a warning. Stop looking at your mobile phone all the time, and pay attention to your kids. Wow. How surprising. I mean, it feels like kind of obvious, doesn't it? No, I don't. Put my child at the TV. Now TV, educate my child. Yeah, so that's that. They want to have us to pay for a TV thing here in Sweden. We are paying for, everyone who has a TV is paying the state for. I mean, you have to do it. It's a law that you have to pay for using TV. That's so the state can have our Swedish normal channel. So that's how they do it. Now they want to tax TV tax. That's the word. Now they want to tax both our computer and our mobile phone just because you can see TV on those things, which is so fucking stupid. And yeah, it's But all in all, I can understand because they want to. If they had their way, or Swedish national television, if they had their way, they wouldn't. They would only doing stuff online, which is I found really interesting how they want to be very futuresque with how they do it, but they can't. They're not allowed to do this by the government. Yeah. Well, I think. How long are we into this? We are in 26 minutes. Yeah. So what news thing can we wrap this thing up with? What the? Whoa! Holy, what the fuck? The Swedish newspaper gave Assassin's Creed 4 5 out of 5. Holy crap! I mean, I know the like, I know people love being a pirate in the new game, and it's you should all only focus on that part, which is holy crap. Apparently, it's amazing on PS4 and whatever. Yeah, we can't get the Xbox One here in Sweden until next year. I'm sort of thinking because we are the land of Pirate Bay. That's the way I'm seeing it. That like fuck, and also we're also a land of being like we actually read the stuff that's and watch E3 and watch all of these things, and like they're not happy how we did things back then, so we're not gonna start with Sweden. And I think that's why the northern countries, who spends most of the time at the computer, let's be honest, why wouldn't we? It's fucking cold outside most of the time. Yeah, so that's yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't want to. Lol. Apparently there's some scenes in GTA 5 that's going to be edited out of them. Or have been, I don't know. So, I've been wasting your time enough. How well did I do it? I perfectly understand that this one isn't the best one, but I wanted to get something up on the channel and also get the Chromecast out. I know this isn't as good as I should have been on a Chromecast, but to be fair, I mean, there are worse Chromecasts probably I've done, so you can just enjoy hearing my voice. I like listening to my voice. It's nice and beautiful and having its own dialect. I don't know, I mean, it's interesting to listen to myself on when I talk English, because it's sort of, when I speak Swedish and trying to compare it, my dialect is really weird. It's not the same kind of dialect I'm using. It's not like I'm just having my same dialect, just adding English words. No, I'm sort of like some weird ass Swedish, American, English meshed together from all the times that you've been watching TV and movies and stuff. So that's that. Yeah. And that wraps it up. You can find me on Twitter at Markon Story. You can also find the other channel at KOC and Crown. You can also find this in the links below. It's been a filler one where I update you and talk about how my feelings are apparently going off the charts. I don't know what that means, but they're having their own music channel, like Love is at the top 1 bestseller. And then Courage is like 2nd, then like Nervous is 3rd, Confused is like 4, and I'm going to go on forever if I keep this up. Yeah, but thank you guys for listening, and I will see you on another Crowncast. We're getting closer to the 50th show. It's the Crowncast, where we talk about many different things. We talk about games, we talk about TV, we talk about updates, we talk about me. We also talk about news and oddly weird things that happens in the world. There's penguins, there are polar bears, there's sunkies in space. There are penguins. Why did I repeat that? It's penguin. It's polar bears. Whoop 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 whoop. Bye.